Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. This morning we are back with Kelly Bland. She's Family and Consumer Sciences Agent in McLean County. And today we are talking about changing our habit loops and helping ourselves get into better routines.
Now that we're in the season of New Year's resolutions, we need to think about how can we change those habits or break those habits. And there are a few things that just keep in mind. So one thing is you need to start by creating a ritual. And so what that is let's say you want to learn how to start cooking at home. So maybe if that's something you kind of loathe and not really look forward to, then maybe do something in it while you're cooking that makes it fun. Listen to fun music, maybe pick up a podcast or audiobook and start listening to that while you cook. That way, the ritual becomes a happy thing and something that you enjoy doing. Another thing is that you want to make sure you're looking at your habits regularly and see if there's anything in that habit that you can tweak or maybe adjust so that you are being successful in changing that habit that you're looking into. And then the last thing is we want to make sure that we're realistic because relapses are always guaranteed when you're trying to break something that's been ingrained in your brain for so long. And so you want to make sure that you're not feeling miserable or self-sabotaging yourself because relapses are just going to be part of it. What do you do if you relapse? You just pick yourself up and start over. Every minute you have an opportunity to start over. You don't even have to wait till tomorrow. Just wait, breathe in, exhale, start over right now. One thing that we just need to keep in mind is these are habits that are always with us without even thinking. So if we consciously think about it and are consistent with the new habit, we will be able to change and not fall back into our old habits.
A few months ago, I started listening to podcasts while I was doing the dishes, and it has become something I enjoy. I actually look forward to the time that I get to do the dishes because I'm going to pick right back up on that podcast that I'm listening to. So it's interesting how behaviors and habits are linked.
Yeah. Anything that keeps you distracted, if it's not an activity that you enjoy, it's really makes it go by faster. And then you look forward to washing the dishes because you need to be updated on the newest podcast that they just released.
Say that we have a behavior and we want to change some of our habits. What are some simple steps that you would recommend to just help us help ourselves?
Well, the first thing I would do is I would look at your goal. What is your goal? And if it's a big goal, which a lot of us like to do huge, lofty goals with our New Year's resolutions, break that down to a small goal that you can easily accomplish. Because as soon as you complete that small goal, it gives you a sense of accomplishment. And yes, I can do this so that you can move up to the next goal. So, for example, me wanting to drink water. A simple way to break that down is if I have a glass of water before every meal or after every meal, then that would at least get me 3 glasses of water into the recommended 8 glasses a day. That's almost half. And then if I can maybe then after I check, I can get 3 glasses of water check. I started doing that for 3 or 4 days in a row. I'm doing awesome. I'm feeling great. I'm drinking water. Okay, so let's add mid-morning and midday. Then I'm up to 5 glasses of water a day. Then it'll probably get to where my body starts craving that water. And then I will be drinking the 8 glasses of water a day without even thinking. And if 5 glasses are all I can get in a day, hey, that's 5 glasses I wasn't drinking before. And so if you can always break down that goal into smaller goals and then check it off, and make sure that you reward yourself with something that's not going to negatively affect that goal that you're working on. So, for example, maybe your goal is to exercise more, walk more. Then maybe after you've reached 20 miles, you get yourself a new pair of shoes or you get yourself upload a new playlist or something like that. Just something that's not going to negatively affect the goal that you're working on. Maybe for me with my water, maybe I get some new flavor packets for my water and zhuzh it up a little bit. So something like that. So start small and make sure that you reward yourself.
Thank you for joining us today on the Farm and Home Show, and we'll see you next time.